Nothing to see there. Those stupid escalators going the wrong way. Right, Duddeston next. We're fine. We're on the move again. We're okay. But it's not. The escalators are running the wrong way. It's not my fault. I need to turn the escalators around. Can you go back to England? The signal here is crap. No, you stay up there. Right, so we've got two, actually it worked out, we've got 2.5 days. Well, technically about 2 days time, Ethan will be leaving Scotland. So we've got two full days of him being in Scotland. So he can sell his tractor in Farmson. A load of chocolate in my fridge I need to eat because he didn't eat any of the day. I think he's not coming back the same way. He's not coming back from Edinburgh, he's coming back from Glasgow. So it's not like Michael's going to be on his train or anything, or the chance of Michael being on his train. You're not selling my purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Right. Up and over we go. Down into Duddeston. So good, so good. So yeah, Street Club after this. We're back tonight with some farming. Tomorrow lunchtime, something. I don't know if we will do Railway Empire 2. There'll be something tomorrow lunchtime. Tomorrow night we'll do some Derail Valley. I'm going to start again with that because that's had a big update. And I'll be back on Tuesday night with some Train Sim Classic, doing the line going down to Lymington. Because I'll actually be doing that line on Wednesday. And then no streams then for a few days. I won't be here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday or Saturday, so 4 days off. Then we're back on Sunday lunchtime next week doing some more farming. Hi airliners. So I shall be out and about on trains myself for a few days. We're about 30 seconds late now, so it's not going to hold me, which is good. Wish someone would. Locking doors. You will. You're in Scotland. What good's that? Seven hours to Swindon. Nipping out, Mum. We're back in about 14 hours. Right, won't go too quickly because you've got 45. Yeah, say was on the 323 yesterday doing this route, and they sound exactly like this. They've completely nailed the audio. Shame there wasn't one in a Pride livery yesterday, which looks really good. Well, Ethan was trying to convince me yesterday to get the train to Scotland with him. When we came back from York, he abandoned his mum. It's actually quite, I'm going to embarrass Ethan now, it's actually quite sweet, okay? We went to York. I was on a train going north an hour ahead of him. We came back on the same train back into London. He had seats reserved, so did I. He was sat with his mum and his mum's friend. I was on my own. He actually got as far as the carriage door of the carriage I was in, but was too scared to come and sit with me. So he got all nervous. So went back and spent the rest of the journey with his mum. But yeah, he was trying to encourage me to go with him. I don't think his mother would have been too impressed. I am very envious of his trip today, though. Gravely Hill next, 1.1 miles, as we make our way to Four Oaks, where when we arrive, we will end. Yeah, we did. I got off the train, went to get on the Circle line, and looked to my left as the train was due to come into the station. There was Ethan, and he got off at Baker Street, I think. I was heading for Paddington. That was a brilliant day. Hi, Armand. I actually want to repeat that day, although not all of the rowing museums open. I actually want to repeat that this December. What is this game? Train Sim World 3. Right, Gridley Hill, 0.8 miles. Am I a pro? Oh God, no. No, 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 no. I'm an idiot. This lot will tell you that. I am. This is a game? No, this is real life. Who's to say that the life you're living isn't a game? Like that film where people are AI. It's actually quite a good film. We're now arriving at Gridley Hill. Lots of professionalism. Can I change the train skin? A, not during a journey anyway, and B, no, because it's cool. Short and long stay parking is available at this station. Good to know. I come by train. Wait until 9:26 and 0 of the seconds. Just go and say a quick hello to my people. Hello, my people. Okay, you lot. Hello. Why is it multiple colours? Because it's a Pride delivery. I don't know, I've said hello. That's as much as they're going to get. Locked doors. Good. Keep them in. Next stop, Erdington. Yeah, that audio is perfect. Right, a mile to Erdington. Then we've got Chester Road, Wild Green, Sutton Coldfield, and 4 Oaks to go. Then we shall be done. But have no fear, don't miss me too much. I'll be back this evening at 6. Like a news reporter. You realise you boarded your first train 6.5 hours ago. Okay, thanks for that. Well, later this week, I think the time difference between getting on the first train and getting off the last train is going to be nearly 12 hours. It does actually sound like this. Yeah, it's actually really cool. I was going to hold us here now till 9:29 because we can't go departing with the earliness. That's just not allowed. Wait until 9:29. So yeah, after this, back tonight with some farming. Tomorrow lunchtime with something, don't know quite what yet. Tomorrow night though, I'm going to be doing some Derail Valley, starting from the beginning on that, because that's had a big update. Tuesday night I'll be here with some train sim going down to Lymington. And as I said, taking a few days off then, so won't be back until next Sunday, where it'll be more farming. And then back to normal streaming.
Oh, yeah.
Normal streaming schedule next week. Spill that name, 078. Thank you very much for the follow. You know what your name is. You're the one that thought of it. Right, Chester Road next. It's Dutch. You're sorry. You're sorry you're Dutch? Or you're sorry your name's Dutch? If you're Dutch, then having a Dutch name would make sense. Can we call you Fred? You say Spike. But why don't you put Spike then? Instead of the whole adding a J and an R in there. That's just confusing matters. We're easily confused because we're quite thick. Because is Dutch for Spike. Well, that just makes no sense. Although we realised that the Welsh can't spell the word bus. They put a W in there for some strange reason. Well, that's Gaelic, that's why. Which, no. No, that's not. No. As in the language, as not as in a gay lick. That's a whole different thing. Just because we've got the Pride livery up. Wait until 9:31. It's what? Locked doors. I may not be here later on. I may now be going to Scotland. No. Wild Green next. Getting back on track. Keeping it PG. Yeah, what a brilliant route this is. And the next station, not very far away. Just down there, in fact. The only problem with its livery is you can't get far enough away from the train to read it because there's low trees in the way. So you get side on and you can't read it because of the flipping trees. It does say Pride. There's another one. And looking left. Rather than right. Well, I suppose if you timed it right and they open their doors, you can get off this train and get on that one. Wait until 9:33. That's now. Okay, this can't be right. If I'm being kept to a timetable, I'm not having that. I'm not happy about that. Stop at the next location, Sutton Coldfield. Get a little bit of speed up, not a huge amount, but and then slowly back down to a 35. What, pronouncing spike? We had a rather famous spike here. That's because those letters S-P-I-J-K-R what? No. Arriving at Sutton Coldfield, which is quite bendy. Not Sutton Coldfield, the station. Platform thing. Am I going to get this for the next two? Can I just block Ethan on every bit of social media and his phone for like the next 2 days. Would that be cruel? No. Damn it. Okay, I'll block Crispy instead. Lock doors. Four Oaks. Final stop then is next. The end of the, well, in the line necessarily, but the end of the journey. And then consequently the end of the stream. Spiker, as in, well, no, I was about to say as in the car, but that's SPY, isn't it? KER. That's Dutch as well, isn't it? Right, 0.9 of a mile. Yeah, what a brilliant route. I haven't been disappointed with any route in the last couple of months from Train Sim World. Really, really enjoyable. And certainly the UK stuff I'm absolutely loving. Red ahead. Red light spells red. Thing is, we were discussing this yesterday because we're idiots and weirdos. There must be so, their list is so long of routes that they probably want to do, that there's too many and they can't do them all. I think their biggest markets are the UK, Germany and America, so they're going to do routes that are suited to those markets. There's a lot of UK stuff, there's a lot of German stuff, there's a few bits of American stuff, but there must just be so many they go, oh, that's a great line. Certainly in the UK, you know, how many little picturesque lines are there that are about an hour long? There's so many. You know, for me locally, I'd love to see them do Swindon to Gloucester or Swindon to Cheltenham, because that run up through Stonehouse, Kemble, Stroud, it's so nice. I actually can't wait to take Ethan on that route. So, you know, and there's so many lines like that around the country, but there's only so many resources they've got. There's only so many routes they can bring out in a year. Anyway, into Four Oaks we come. Yeah, what a brilliant route. Been a fan of it since it came out, but yeah, doing it again. It's quite nice going back to a route I haven't done for a while. This is the last stop. Well, the buffers are at the end, so yeah. And there we go. So we've done Bromsgrove to Lichfield Trent Valley, and then Redditch to Four Oaks.